Hello and welcome to the Daily Pashupati Show. My name is Guru Pashupati, and on this show we answer questions related to wellness, health, well-being and things like that. And today we have a question related to studies. How do I motivate myself to study? I'm truly the wrong person to answer this question because my whole life I've not had a single stitch of motivation to study. I cannot understand why we should study. What is the point of it? Why I should pass some exam set by some people who don't know anything about my life or my needs. Why I should do this? Yeah. So remember, the main reason for motivation is a good answer to the question why. And the question, that answer has to be, you will get so much pain if you don't do it. That is why. What pain will I get if I don't study? My parents will cry. I can handle that pain. It's not a big deal. I can pretend to be studying and say, look, I studied so much and say I still failed. Your whole thing about education is not working for me, You're pushing me into things like this. I'm Tare Zameen Par. And they'll be like, okay. You know how to deal with it already. You've already dealt with it. And then you're like, you can't be motivated just because your mom says nobody will marry you. Right? To study. You can't do things like that. Okay? See, the only thing that motivates you, look, I have studied things. I studied how to heal people. I run a business on how to heal people and things like that. We have more than 700, now close to 800 customers who are very satisfied with us. And we've grown very big in a very short time. And all this has happened because I kept on studying. But I was motivated to study that because actually it makes sense in my life. It falls in line with who I am. But ask me, what is a transistor? I don't know. Although I have studied it. And I don't care. Ask me, what is some cos theta, sin theta, something, they were trying to do. Then differentiation, integration, some stuff like that. And I'm like, why I need this? Why do I need this? I could have just go inside, and it's totally alright to be okay. Just don't do it. Just be zen, be relaxed. Ask people why. You should study this. Just say why. And you'll find that they are also taken aback because they have not answered this question themselves. They're simply studying. If you follow the advice of people giving you advice, you'll become exactly like them. So observe them and ask yourself if you want to be them. For this, I really appreciate my parents. After some time, they said, hey man, don't be an engineer. And I asked them why. They said, you'll become like us. We're both engineers. And I said, ye to. Perfect parents. You will be the perfect advisor. Don't be an engineer because you'll become like us. It's perfect. So if you follow anybody's advice, you become like them. I mean, if you follow the advice like they're telling you to do what they're doing, you'll become them. But if they're like my parents and they say, don't do engineering, then you follow that advice, you won't become like them. Isn't it amazing? Isn't that humble of them to say that? I think it is. I think it's pretty cool. Okay? So why don't you motivate your parents to be cool? Say you're not cool enough. Today's cool factor is out of 10, you are somewhere like 3. Like the food you made was good, so 4. But the rest of it, my God, I couldn't enjoy that food because you just kept on and on about how I'm not studying. So I'll have to give you a 4 on 10. Look, you're not doing very well on this parenting thing, okay? So buck up tomorrow. Give me some real reasons to study, and I'll be happy to study. Give me one good reason to study. I'll start studying right now. And they'll think about me. After 2 days, they'll say, Beta, don't study. It's okay. No problem. Okay? And subscribe to the channel of the guy who gave you this advice and share his video. Okay? Do that. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again tomorrow.